What's up, guys? It's your boy Spider Productions here, and today we are here with the next part, final part, I believe, of Life is Strange: True Colors, Chapter 5. Now, last episode was crazy. We had done this type of dance musical event. We started dating Steph, I guess, sort of, and we were picked up by Pike to have to give up our investigation in order to keep our friend safe. Then Jed said he had some information for us, only to find out that Jed is a freaking snake. Jed apparently has been Jed's been the one spying on us, giving our information over to the company. So do we think Jed is behind the death of our brother? We are not sure, but I guess we shall find out in this part. Guys, if the setup or sound system or whatever it is different, I am doing this video on a different stream. Usually I do my videos on OBS, and I've been doing it, but now I'm using a different software. Hopefully this works for me. This is my first time testing it out. But I wanted to try it out to see if it was going to make my performance and gameplays better. So hopefully it does. If you guys see a difference, please let me know in the comments. And if it works this way, I will use this software more. But I still will use OBS whenever I can, because I'm used to that than this one. But anyway, in the meantime, we are going to continue with the final part of this. I wanted to hurry up and beat this game, because there are so many other games coming out soon. We got Guardians of the Galaxy coming out in a few months. We also have the Spider-Man DLC that's coming out for Avengers coming out in a few months. So I want to beat this game and try to beat Spider-Man Miles Morales and Wakanda DLC. So we got 2 more games, or 2 more things after this, and then we should be back to smooth sailing. So I'll try my best to get those done as fast as possible. But in the meantime, we are finishing this game up. I've been loving this game so far. I've loved the story, I love the characters, I love the graphics. The animation is superb compared to the first game. I liked the first game a lot. I like the characters in the first game. Before the storm, it was interesting to see more about Chloe's backstory, so I did like that. With the second game, I didn't really care too much about it, I guess because we didn't really have the powers. We were just protecting the kid who actually had the powers, and I guess it just didn't, I don't know, it just didn't hit the same. But this game I'm loving a lot. I'm definitely improving this game a lot. So, without further ado, we're going to continue this. Nope. You're distracting me from my stuff. Oh, back where we started.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Huh.
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong. I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl.
What is happening?
But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
The hell? This game's emotional
What
aspects.
the fuck?
Yeah, this is fucking nuts.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
We're inside your mind? Somehow? I mean, not,
Tuning peg.
that's not the craziest thing to be inside your own head, but it's confusing. How are we getting texts like this? In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institutions, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. What the hell?
How did I even get back here?
Happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the solidifying, inescapable embrace of our institution. What? That was weird. Those are you.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Have you not seen a mirror?
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
I'm not gonna knock that yet. Take. How the hell? I wouldn't have even guessed that would happen. I guess it's for the guitar. Huh. Oh, tuning peg for the guitar. Makes sense.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that
Yeah,
you
Jed.
can't undo.
What did he do is the question.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has
before.
happened, I just want what's best for you.
So it's just a playback of her memories. This is insane. I'm not gonna open that yet.
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh. Of course there's a code. Alright. We need a code to open it. I feel like it has to be in this room or something. Yeah. We need a code. Okay. It's probably not in the room.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
AFGMNSTZ. Those are number codes. Let's just try to get out. Okay.
Of course.
Of course we can't leave. Of course they wouldn't let us go. Alright.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
Okay. How does this help me try to open this, though.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you. Alex,
Same thing.
you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
How am I supposed to...
No, I don't think that's right.
Clearly not. 'Cause I don't...
No, I don't think that's right.
I'm being ridiculous about this.
No, I don't think that's right.
Worth a try.
No, I don't think that's right.
Yeah. How am I supposed to answer that? Oh.
I guess that's me. Case number
53322.
53322.
Gotcha. I wouldn't have been able to guess that otherwise. There, fixed. Hopefully no copyright. What the hell is this? Oh! Jeez. Right, because she did fall pretty far. Damn. She got shot and she fell. Oh. You would have fell further and died, but yeah. How the hell? You landed on that thing? What? How did you... What? Are you serious? You landed on that and didn't die? That shocks me. Come on, reach for it. You better move fast. It's not gonna hold. Oh my god! Yeah, we're dead. We're so dead. There's no way she could survive that, dude. The fact that she even landed on that board shocks me.
Alex.
Gabe? The hell?
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
I mean,
Where are we?
he's not wrong.
I want to say a hospital.
Why?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Is there a reason we're in the hospital?
Definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick,
Oh, so
So
Gabe
is our
is 4
father.
years older than her.
but it's a different kind of sickness.
Okay.
Play your part.
What?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything. Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Oh, that's their dad? This is so weird.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me.
This feels like some Max Payne 2 stuff. Low key, like, this feels like I'm in Max Payne 2.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
When parents always say that, it's never true. They just say that to ease the children.
She knew. Even then, she knew.
Yup.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Sometimes they do have needles in there, but not always.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. It was always too hot in this room. How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Very true.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Wait, what?
Alex, go check on your mother.
What?
Okay.
Did we miss something? What happened?
Wait. Did I miss something?
Did I? I don't think I did.
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
I missed something. I missed something, which is why I missed that sign of dialogue, I guess. I looked at all this stuff already.
She knew. Even then, she knew. Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about? Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How Did you ever get so brave?
Damn. That was really good. That scenery. Graphics have gotten so much better in video games over the years. Especially since the first game. The first game, you couldn't even tell when people were crying. Now it's pretty obvious. You can still kind of sort of see when they shed tears, but sometimes it's difficult. Are we at their house?
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
How would you talk to her any other time?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
This is so strange.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Which I'm sure is copyrighted music. I don't want to take the chance that even the lowest amount of music can get me copyrighted, so I'm just turn it down a little smidge.
Alex? Hey. It's okay, it's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
weird they have us replay this. They did that before, and now they're doing it again.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
She's had it that long.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. I can't believe they were ever this happy. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Almost empty. Almost always. I didn't even know what CPS was. Just that I was afraid of them.
I know that feeling. Definitely know the feeling of that.
Hey Gabe, I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh gosh, you know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Gabe did his best to protect us. But he was just a kid.
Where are you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Oh, damn.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Damn, he just left them. Wow.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
Damn. I can't imagine being in that situation.
Dad!
Damn. So that's why they went into the system. And they lost each other after that. Damn.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No,
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
This is so infuriating.
Play my part.
Okay.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
How'd you even know where to send them?
Guess I missed a few days. They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Okay.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Yeah, that I beg to differ. If barbed
Maybe
wires
they were
on the
trying to keep you
windows-
safe.
No.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars.
Yeah, I don't think that's the safest bet.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else. Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar? I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
Kill me if I was in a foster care. I don't know if I could do all that. Sorry, guys. Why the hell are those people looking?
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
That's since she started feeling people's emotions.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken.
Jeez.
With her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep it.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand.
can change the world. Make it better.
Are they really trying to make her a superhero or something?
Yeah.
Because this is really good
Get up
for her
and
story.
fight.
But obviously they're saying this because she's legit injured in real time. Damn. How do you still have your glasses on? How are they not trashed? Jeez. Alright, we need to get out of here. Ironic that you have that. Damn. There you go. Oh wait, isn't that the thing that Gabe gave her before he died? That he said that that was his? I forgot. I believe that is, though. Damn.
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Yeah, we kind of got messed up a bit.
Lines growing into mines, just like Jet said.
Ew.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
It's dead.
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Right. Can we take that pickaxe? I take that.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Cigarettes there too. Somebody's been here. Is that like a spaceship over there? Look like engines. Running out of light.
Oh, no. No. Come on, no.
Damn it.
I can do this. I can do this.
How are we supposed to create light?
Okay, that's something.
She's using her power to see? How does that work? Or I guess she's feeling the anger around the room and is making a light.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
Interesting. This looks like a damn movie. What the hell?
All right, boys, getting close.
Yeah, it's Jed.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps. Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
So whatever Typhon was trying to
Steady
hide.
goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed. Fuck.
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
What happened?
We gotta move now. There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it. God damn it. Everyone, let's go now.
Gas?
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Something in there. Apparently it had a lot of anger around it. Oh?
Dad,
What? That's her mom's pendant? I'm confused.
Jed, come back. Jed, you son of a bitch.
Oh.
Jed, you
What?
gotta stop, man.
Jed. Fuck you, Jed. Come back.
It's over, Jen. He's not coming back.
Her dad was here?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Her dad was here? What? Hold on. So when her dad dipped, he dipped here, worked for Typhon at the tunnel, and when he did that whole tunnel accident, he was trapped down there and died. Her dad. So why was Gabe there? Gabe tried to find out where his dad was, and then he got too close and they killed him too? What? Hold on. So weird. I need some answers. I need answers. What's happening?
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful.
That's her real hair color?
It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
I bet you are.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Yeah, you have a lot of explaining to do there, bud.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Yeah, your dad is a piece of shit. Let's just keep it.
Don't worry about me.
Let's keep it
I'll be
for
okay.
now. I feel like
Alex,
we don't have enough evidence
you're hurt.
to blow it up. At least for right now.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Dude, you fucking shot me.
You know exactly what's going on.
Dude, you fucking shot me in a
I
hole.
was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men.
Oh, wow.
He let them drown to save himself.
Wow.
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
Wow. So you blew up the mine to save
Typhon
yourself
wanted to keep this covered up
and killed their
in case
dad
it
in the
jeopardized the
process.
float.
Wow.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed.
Wow.
Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
They're not. I don't think they're gonna believe this.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Embarrass me?
I wasn't asking you.
Right? We weren't
The
talking to
things
you.
you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Do you think I went into the mine legally or willingly?
We
I
all
was shot.
sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
We know you were planning to get out anyway.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't.
Yeah, really.
I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
Dude, you shot me!
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
Dude, I'm covered in blood and dirt. How is this not evidence enough?
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster.
Dude, you tried to kill me. What else do you think I'm gonna say?
Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I feel like... Oh no, they're not gonna believe this.
I believe you too.
Really?
I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Really? Wow. He's gonna be the most hurt. That's his dad.
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
Screw your settlement. I would never take that money.
Good for you.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
At least he did. That's true.
We ought to take her seriously.
I agree with that. He spoke truthfully.
Dougie, you're being unhelpful.
He's being realistic.
Alex, sweetheart,
Of course she wouldn't believe this.
you know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help.
Don't use your
But
memory
struggling
loss.
alone,
Your memory loss is not the same as losing a family member. That's not
you
the
shouldn't
same
have to
thing.
go through that.
Don't put your memory loss problem on her. No offense,
We're
but don't
all
put that on her.
worried about you. Let us help you.
How about you?
Of course he's not gonna say shit.
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
See, he's a cop. He's pathetic,
Please.
dude.
You're a cop. You can do something.
He's pathetic. Cop's pathetic, dude. Don't even waste your time.
Alex, just give it up.
Yeah, don't even waste your time on him, bro. Like, it's not even worth it.
You coward.
Yeah, don't even waste your time on that asshole. Cops are just, like, the most useless in all stories at this point. Don't even waste your time. Sorry, I just realized my mic was on the floor. Sorry if you couldn't hear me. Hope you guys can hear me.
You believe me, right?
I wouldn't blame him if he doesn't. Because, I mean, that's his dad. But at
Why
the same
are
time,
you doing this?
yeah, I wouldn't blame him if he didn't believe it.
My dad is not a murderer.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't have believed it.
Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
I'm not even
Not
surprised.
true.
Again, that's his dad.
You, Ryan!
Not
After
even surprised.
everything? Seriously, fuck you!
I'm not even surprised at this point. Whoa. What feeling is this?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. Haven was his second chance. He was so proud of who he'd become. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. the truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you.
Her eye color changes with like the emotions. Interesting.
You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Ugh.
And I forgive you.
I'm too good of a person, I'm sorry. Even after all of that, I probably still would have forgiven him at some point. Man, I'm too good of a person. Even after all that, I still would have forgiven him. Because I understand why he did it. I understand it wasn't just for a selfish mean. He did it for his son. He did it for himself mainly, but he couldn't even tell his own son and wife that he did it. So, and then he spent all these years.
Still coming in on the Titan mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Titan employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Shen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody awaiting arraignment.
It's been a month since Gabe died.
Developing story, including the resignation of Titan CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Can't believe it's been a month since Gabe died at this point.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Alright. Alex, please pick up. Steph, just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Arthur? Alex Arthur Jones with the New York Telegram. We want your story and our ongoing typhoon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now. I'm getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did you feel to learn about the... Ugh, all this annoying ass. Okay. Let's see what Ethan's been up to. Enjoying the Spring Festival, getting lazy. Okay. That's our first page. That's him and his dad. Dad knows what's up. That's cute. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. OMG, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday, so I'm glad you're safe. Ethan's cool. I didn't know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have had to live through that. Just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, sure. What you did wasn't easy. Let's forget it. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you've demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Cool. Mac. Alright. Hey Chen, didn't think you actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. Glad you're okay, really. Cool. Alex, I'm sorry. My dad was a hero. That's what everybody said for years. It took me so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied, Dad died, but worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm sorry. And I hope you one day you'll forgive me. I mean, that's your dad. I mean, at the end of the day, kids will do everything to protect their children. I've done the same. It happens. It's no big deal. Okay. I think we were right here. Alex, you're incredible. I'm here for you no matter what. Call me if the minute you need anything. I know. Thanks for having my back. It meant so much. Of course. How could I not after everything? Jessica? Rocky Gazette. Well.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. I've got some continued support for you. The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Alright.
After what I went through, the middle of the ocean might not be so bad.
Hey, that was... what's her name's?
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Yeah.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Hey Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that one day needs to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore one day... Oh, Gabe came to look for his dad. That's why he was here. Wow, and then ended up making a life for himself. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to you both. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some comfort to you in the days ahead. That's from Jed. Damn.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted.
Right?
That one really hurt.
I figured she would have put on her own problems against us.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
That's her dad's jacket. Damn. That's crazy. Her dad went all the way up here.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections. I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
I am now a double victim. First to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Tyson's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes. But I will fight, tooth and nail, to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section where it belongs. They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these.
I mean, that adrenaline managed to make her walk while limping all the way there. That's some strength.
Maybe I do deserve some $sign justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life. I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
True. I don't think God created it, but human nature created it. Oh. Okay.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you.
Ugh.
And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it.
What?
I want to stay here too.
Girl. Just destroyed your damn ticket.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Interesting. I feel like they had better chemistry. I would have gone with Ryan, but they had better chemistry. That's why I did it. Made sense.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Jen.
Thanks, Steph.
She's cool. I like her. I don't know if I'll play the DLC with her, because I know that there's a DLC with Steph. I might play it, who knows. But no guarantees. I'm not entirely sure. Because I heard that the DLC is only like 2 hours long anyway. But if it adds more to the story, or I know it's just backstory on Steph, how she got here, I assume. But if there is more story to it, I might play it.
Alright. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest,
That's like me when I talk to myself.
Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do.
Which is?
You should stay in Haven.
Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
True.
Why would you give that up?
That's true.
It's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
How so?
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends, and don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
What?
Fuck off.
What are you talking about, friends, though?
Stop it, Gabe.
What friends are you gonna have on the road?
I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
I could see that. I wish I could play the music, goddammit. Copyright. Be killing us all.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
I assume Ryan probably left the town after.
You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
This is a good ending, man. Wow.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
I wouldn't want to leave this place either. It's too good of a view.
You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course.
like you did.
You already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you.
I wonder if these games are
Alex,
like setting up people with powers.
That doesn't mean you
in
have
the
to stay.
future.
You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I figured that was going to be the question. So, should we stay in Haven or leave? I mean, I understand from his perspective. He's saying, like, you know, you already have friends, you have a family, you have a life, you have a girlfriend, all here. You don't necessarily have to leave to go anywhere else to have all those things. But at the same time, with your gift and with your music, you could go anywhere and change anybody's life. Now, I have a question, which I don't know if he'll ever answer, but I feel like these games are setting up like a story with all the characters we've met so far. Like, we had Max with her ability to time travel. We had the two brothers, I forgot their names, but we had the two brothers where the younger brother had powers and the older brother was trying to protect him. And now we have Alex with the loss of her brother and her father and her mom is trying to find life for herself with her ability to feel people's emotions. I feel like these games are setting off to a mix of all these characters. Maybe, or maybe they're just one-off stories for every character. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case either, but I feel like with how much significance all these characters have been given in their one-off stories, I feel like there's more to them we might get in the future, but who knows. But personally, I would rather stay in Haven. Like, we already have a great life and good people here, and like she said, she's always wanted to be in a place where she belonged. And I feel like on the road, I mean, yeah, she could belong with Steph and everything, but I feel like going from place to place is a bit draining. But then again, the adventure in it, me personally, I've always wanted to travel, but I would always want to have a place I can go back home to. I feel like her going to travel, she could come back to Haven, but it wouldn't really necessarily be her home anymore. She would just go from place to place. So should I stay or should I go? Personally, I would stay.
I know what I want.
curious how things would have been different if we had been with Ryan instead of Steph. I feel like with Ryan we would have left, but with Steph we would have stayed. Because with Ryan, I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted to get out of town, especially after everything that happened. With Steph, I feel like you can make life with Steph whether you leave or stay. So. The only promise is adventure. Well, guys, that was Life is Strange, True Colors. Man, that was a great ending. Okay, so Alex stayed in Haven, and yeah, I figured more people would have stayed rather than leave. I'm not surprised. A lot of people forgave Jed for his actions, really? I thought most people were going to condemn him. I'm kind of surprised. Alex claims she learns the meaning of home. Everyone said that she learned not to fear her emotions. 13%. Everyone on the council supported Alex, whereas some members of the council stood with Alex. Okay. I see. So for everyone, only some members stood, but for some people, everyone agreed. Okay. With Alex. So Alex wanted to help more people in the future. Alex wanted to be somewhere in the future. So everybody picked she wanted to help more people. I mean, I would have done that too, but I feel like she wanted more of a sense of belonging than to actually use her powers, really. Alex didn't sit on the bed. Alex took a moment to reflect on the apartment. Let's see. A lot of people said Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Really? Not surprised. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing in her. So for pretty much everyone, Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. I'm not surprised. Let's see here. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Really? A lot of people had Charlotte turn her back? Wow. I think it's because everybody used her your powers to take her emotions away. That's probably why. Eleanor sided with Alex, whereas Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Of course a lot of people said that. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. Wow. So a lot of people had Pike's side, whereas Pike, for some people, did not. Ducky sided, I'm glad. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. A lot of people had that. Not surprised. Ryan and Alex started dating in Haven Springs. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Ryan and Alex don't get together. So yeah, a lot of people had Ryan and Alex don't get together. Not surprised. Some people had Ryan and Alex started dating. Okay. A good majority. Okay, so a good majority, which is one more than everyone else. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. Steph and Alex don't get together. So basically, one more person than the second one had a lot of people had stayed. Man, this is a crazy game. The story was really good. But yeah, I love that ending. That ending was really good. Like, it was a good ending to end things off. If this was a one-off story, which I assume it is, like, we're probably not going to see these characters again, that was a really good story. I really enjoyed that. If we do end up seeing those characters again, I can't wait. I think it was pretty good. But yeah, this game was really good. I'm glad I actually sat down and played it. It's been a minute since I played a story type game like Telltale or The Company Makes Life is Strange. So I'm glad I was able to get back into that again. It was really good. I'm glad I didn't skip this game, because I probably would have, because I didn't really hate it, but I wasn't really interested in the second game of Life is Strange. But with this one, I really enjoyed a lot, so I'm glad I stuck with this. I can't wait until we see what other new games are coming out this year. I know we have, like I said, Guardians of the Galaxy is coming out. The DLC with Spider-Man for the Avengers game is coming out this year. And next year, hopefully we get Gotham Knights. I believe God of War might come out next year. And then the year after that, we'll get Spider-Man and hopefully Wolverine. Wolverine probably will come out the year after that, but who knows. But, guys, that was my playthrough of Life is Strange True Colors. Fantastic game, fantastic story, fantastic graphics, loved it. I give it a 10 out of 10. I enjoyed the whole way through. If you guys want me to play the DLC, let me know in the comments. I assume the DLC I heard was just 2 hours long. Yeah, you basically play as Steph a year before Alex shows up, and you basically just play her life and face whatever possible future she may have. So if you guys want me to play the DLC, let me know in the comments. I might not, to be honest, but if you guys want me to, I will. But I hope, like I said, we see more of these characters again. But if you guys love this playthrough of Life is Strange, let me know in the comments down below. If you help this video get some support, I really appreciate it. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Hit the subscribe button to be part of the community, and hit bell notifications so you guys know when I shall post next. I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace out.